Shabbat Shalom. Our parsha this week, Teitze, contains a multitude of laws about how to create Israelite society. Laws about war, laws about how to handle a rebellious child, laws about marriage and divorce, the prohibition on one Jew charging another interest, the requirement to leave gleanings on our fields for those who have less than we do. The parsha concludes with one of the seemingly most common sense laws that a society can have. Devarim chapter 25 verse 13. You shall not have in your pouch alternate weights, larger and smaller. You shall not have in your house alternate measures, a larger and a smaller. You must have completely honest weights and completely honest measures if you are to endure long on the soil that Hashem your God is giving you. For everyone who does those things, everyone who deals dishonestly, is abhorrent to Hashem your God. I would note in verse 15, honest weights is referred to as even shlema vatzedek, complete and honest weights. You hear in the word shlema, shalem, is the same word as shalom, completeness resulting in peace. These honest weights and measures are, of course, the foundation of a community that trusts one another. We can't even have in our homes a weight that says it weighs a pound, and yet it really only weighs 9/10 of one, lest we come to use it, or lest we even appear as people who trick one another. Midrash Tanhuma, a 4th century Midrashic collection, notes the Smichut Parshiot, the connection of two passages next to each other, and derives meaning from that, of this section and the one that follows it, which is, I just finished reading verse 16, verse 17. Remember what Amalek did to you on your journey after you left Egypt. How undeterred by the fear of God, he surprised you on the march when you were famished and weary, and cut down all the stragglers in your rear. Therefore, when Hashem your God grants you safety from all your enemies around you in the land that Hashem your God is giving you as a hereditary portion, you shall blot out the memory of Amalek from under heaven. Do not forget. That section, of course, is read as the maftir portion on Shabbat Zachor, the Shabbat of memory, the Shabbat immediately preceding Purim, because Haman Ha'agagi, the villain of the Purim story, is a direct descendant of Amalek, who essentially represents the perpetual outside forces against the Jewish people. Now, the Midrash connects the section about honest weights and measures and the section about what Amalek did to us, because perhaps attacks from the outside, especially on the stragglers at the back, those on the margins of our community, come about when the community does not feel united because they do not trust each other. My prayer for us this Shabbat is to remember that in the good times we are in, and we are certainly in good times, and the times of fear and uncertainty and disease, which we are also in, we remember that we are one community, and we must trust each other and respect that which brings us together. I hope to see all of you together on Friday evening at 6:30 p.m. at Kabbalat Shabbat services. Saturday morning we'll gather at 9 a.m. and then we will have morning services at 9:30. And then Saturday night at 8:30 we are bringing back sacred hoops. So please bring your basketball, be ready to sing a few songs, and we'll end with Havdalah. I look forward to seeing all of you. Shabbat Shalom.